is Cyprian, and so my name is Cyprian. I'm a digital marketer and a teacher by profession. So today I want to talk about the subject of digital marketing, and specifically a leading product within the digital marketing space. So basically, when you talk about digital marketing, it's all about being able to promote and sell either physical products or digital products online, and of course in exchange of either commission or direct revenue. Now, so today I feel excited to touch on the subject of digital marketing, and whether by curiosity, by design, or even the desire to grow your income, I trust that you are at the right place. Now, so one question that I usually get: what is digital marketing multi-level marketing? It is not. It is not. With digital marketing, there is no recruitment. We have no uplines. We have no downlines. No. All that you have is a product that you actually get to sell, as I've said, in exchange of a commission, or that is in exchange of a commission, which could be a percentage, or even as direct revenue if you own the product. Today I want to talk about a product called the Legacy Builders Program. It is a digital marketing course or program, and it's one of the best programs that I've ever come across, one of the best digital products that I've ever come across. Now, why am I saying so? One, this is a product that allows you to learn and earn at the same time, and you're able to learn at your own pace. The program is organized into short videos with tasks that you get to undertake, and by so you get actually to learn to be a professional digital marketer. Now, who is this program created for? Anyone who may want to learn and participate in the digital marketing space is a good candidate, but specifically the 8 to 5 workers, the stay-home parents, the retirees, these are the best suited people or best suited candidates, or even the near retiring. These are the best suited candidates for this kind of a program. And the beauty of it is that the program allows you to go through a step-by-step guided learning process at your own pace. At your own pace. Okay, now, this so-called the Legacy Builder Program, it's actually a complete done-for-you product. A complete done-for-you product. I'll be able to break this down. But how does it benefit you? One, it allows you to build a personal brand and online presence. It's not just about acquiring the program and then being able to resell it. We'll be able to talk about that. But it shows you how can you be able to, for example, create your own product. How can you be able to create your own brand? And anytime you create a brand, or whenever you talk of a brand, that brand actually gets to grow your following. Yes. So being able to develop a brand, acquire following, and become an authority in your space. And I'll tell you this for free. This product gives you, or one of these products gives you master resale rights. Meaning that you get to sell this program and keep 100% of the profit. I say it again. You get to sell the program and you keep 100% of the profit. Remember, this is a program that, one, you're using to learn digital marketing skills. So when you buy, you typically own it. Secondly, you are given master resale rights, where you get to resell that product and you keep 100% of the profit. So it is not just some course, but it's actually some kind of a pathway to financial freedom. If done well, this is a serious deal. Now, why does this product stand out? And even before we look at that, where does this program come from? This program is created by a lady called Michelle O'Neill, a mother in the US. You can Google on Michelle. You can Google out Michelle O'Neill. She has so much content that is available on YouTube and even on website. But the idea was to target stay-home mothers on how they can be able to make some decent income within the online space. And within no time, I think the last time I checked, the program had over 56,000 subscribers, which is a huge following. A beautiful thing about this program is that you get to access what is called the Digital Growth Community, which is a global network of like-minded learners who grow together through training, question and answer forums, calls, group challenges, such. So when you get to acquire or to buy this program, you also get to access that digital growth community where you get to meet others that have survived, have successfully made very good income. Some of them actually millionaires using these programs. So if you are an absolute beginner and you're wondering where do I start, I would say, or I would recommend, this is one of the best digital marketing products. Let alone the marketing bit of it, but being able to acquire the skills to become a professional digital marketer. Then you can get to resell the product if you like, or even develop your own digital product or products that you can use the skills that you've acquired to resell or to sell. And there you are. You make some good income out of it. Now, this program has 4 core programs within it. The first one is called the Launchpad. And the Launchpad gives you the foundation or the mindset. I'll be able to go into details about it. The Launchpad goes for $100. Then the package above it is called the passive daily pay blueprint, that which goes for $300. And this is where you get to discover exactly how do I get to earn online. Then there's the digital mastery program, that which goes for $600. And it helps you to scale your brand and to multiply your income. And then at the very top is the Legacy Builder program that goes for $900, where you can actually, it equips you with the skills to be able to create and launch your own digital product or digital business. Come to think of it. Now, just before we go into the details of each, I'll go back to the Launchpad. So when you buy the Launchpad, that which I said goes for $100, you only get to resell the Launchpad, meaning that for every single sale, you make $100 and keep 100% of the profit. So for every single sale, you're making $100. Then the second package, that is a passive daily pay blueprint, that which goes for $300, contains everything in the Launchpad. And therefore, you'll be able to resell the blueprint for $300. And you can also resell the Launchpad for $100. So that gives you 2 income streams. The first income stream, $300 by reselling the blueprint. And then the second one, $100 by reselling the Launchpad. So there is added value in acquiring the daily pay blueprint. Then we move to the digital mastery, that which goes for $600. Now, this gives you access to 3 income streams, meaning that you'll be able to resell the digital mastery program for $600, then the daily pay blueprint for $300, and the Launchpad at $100. That gives you 3 income streams. And then at the very top is the Legacy Builder program, that which I've said goes for $900. Once you get to acquire this, then now that gives you 4 income streams, meaning that you can resell the $900, the $600, the $300, and the $100. So depending on whichever kind of customer that you come across, within the Legacy Builder, there is something that accommodates or takes care of that particular customer. So let's go back to the Launchpad. And with the Launchpad, as I said, it is the introductory point or level. But the good thing is that what you get to go through at this level helps you to create the mindset, the correct mindset to be able to do these digital business. Creates or helps you to understand how to be consistent in pushing your online business, how to create the right focus, and also the discipline to be able to participate and run a successful online business. It is also at this point where you get to learn how to generate traffic. How do you get people to see your product? How do you package your content so that it gets to reach the right audience? So that is what you get to achieve, or you get to do, or to realize at the Launchpad level. Then let's go to the passive daily pay blueprint. And here, the first thing is you get to understand the concept of master resale rights and how to earn like a business owner, not just a marketer. I mean, look at that. How to earn as a business owner, but not a marketer, but not as a marketer. You also get now to develop a brand identity, personal brand identity, and you get to attract your target audience. So there are videos within this blueprint to help you understand how you can be able to attract your target audience. And it also gives you specific strategies on how you can be able to scale on such platforms such as TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Pinterest, So it is an all well packaged kind of a module that takes you through all this. And of course, you get to explore how you can be able to enjoy or take best advantage of free ad posting, how to go live, reach more people much more quickly, and and solidifies the concept of how you can be able to create your content in such a way that, one, you're going to build trust and also drive the right audience to your platform. Of course, that gets to increase on your revenue. Then there is the digital mastery. Now, you're getting to scale and diversify your income. At this point, you get to learn how to create multiple income streams. Like, for example, through affiliate marketing, brand partnerships, etc. You also get to learn the concept of email marketing and automation to follow up with leads effortlessly. The idea here is to have a system that you do not have to go out searching for clients. And even when you get prospects, once they get to register, then there is, through some automation system, that system now makes the follow-ups on your behalf, by way of automated emails. For example, like being able to receive an email a day, say for the next 30 days running. It all depends on how you may want to package your campaign. It also shows you how to use ChatGPT and other AI tools to create content, emails, and plans faster and more efficiently. The reality is this: creativity is it's not an easy job. But if you can be able to use the power of AI to generate content, then you'll actually be a step ahead. Through this digital mastery program, it helps you to become more confident, self-reliant digital marketer. Then let's get now to the very top. And this is the Legacy Builders Program, which we said will help you to launch your own digital business. This is extremely powerful. This program will help you to design on your pricing policy, launch your own digital product or a course as you may so desire. It also shows you how to build a loyal community around your brand or around your niche. And that community is very, very powerful. And then guess what? it has strategies, proven strategies to help you scale your business to a 6-figure business. Now, and when I'm talking of 6-figure, this is in dollars. Very, very simple and straightforward strategies to help you do this or achieve this. Now, that is not all. For each of these packages or for each of these programs, starting from the Launchpad, the Blueprint, the Mastery, and the Legacy Builder, they have exclusive bonuses. For example, there is some free content on 200 digital product ideas that you can pick on to spark your creativity. A 30-day market growth blueprint to give you your daily actions. Yes, so I get to know for the next 30 days, starting from day 1 today, running into 30 days, exactly what content I will need to generate every single day to be able to run my business, to be able to support my business. And then it gives you a blueprint on how you can be able to scale your business within 17 months. Actually, what Michelle O'Neill used to make $1 million in 17 months, that blueprint is there. And you can use that as a source of inspiration. You can use that to actually get to grow your business. Then I know there are people who don't like showing their faces. Yeah, there are people that would prefer not showing their faces, maybe on account of being camera shy, on account of perhaps the nature of job that they do may not be ideal for them to show their faces. The reality is, even faceless accounts generate some good income. So if for whatever kind of a reason, personal reasons or whatever kind of a reason that you may not want to show your face, there is part of the bonus shows you how to create faceless videos, how to create faceless content and still post it out there and be able to make some good money out of it. Now, the other great benefit, and this is a huge resource I'd mentioned at some point, is the digital growth community, where you get to learn, you get to connect with others, and then you get to grow together. Within that digital community, you'll be able to enjoy about 6 to 10 live calls every week with experts in digital marketing. Think of a case where you are experiencing some challenge. Then you can actually be able to book a one-on-one call with Michelle O'Neill, a one-on-one call with an expert within that community, and you will be sorted out. You'll also get to see what others have done, the questions that others have raised. And quite often you'll actually find the challenge that you could be experiencing, somebody has already walked that path previously, and there is an answer, there is a solution to your problem within that particular digital community. So it is a powerhouse. It is a community that once you get to join, there are many valuable lessons that you actually get to learn. And the beauty of it is that what you'll be experiencing, this will be real stories. Yeah, people get to share their real stories either in writing or posting videos, and those you can use those real stories actually as a motivation to help you get started. Now, some questions that or some issues that perhaps may come to mind, like for example, suppose I do not have the tech skills. There's nothing to fear. As I said, this is a step-by-step guided learning lessons in form of a video. So having not been tech-wise smart, that should not be a concern. That should not be a worry to you. Perhaps somebody may ask, can I do this part-time? Yes, anytime. In fact, you can actually get started while you run your job, run this by the side, scale it up, reach a point, and then now you can be able to make a decision. Am I going to run into digital marketing full-time, or you can still have that coexist alongside your full-time job? Is it a must that you should resell the program? No. That is by choice. The most important thing is being able to acquire the skills therein, taking advantage of the content therein to learn and qualify to be a digital marketer. But being able to resell that product is actually a low-hanging fruit. Why not take advantage of that? Even as you may await to either create your own product or pick on other digital products and promote, why not first resell this? First of all, to be able to recoup your investment and also make some good money out of it. Another issue of concern is it beginner friendly? Yes, anytime. It is specifically designed to help grow you from the bottom up. And as I said, as an absolute beginner, all the way to a qualified digital marketer. My take is, there's time to start. If you have not started, that time is now. I am part of that community, and we can do this together. I can be your mentor, take you through this process step by step until you get to qualify as a professional digital marketer. And I would say this, the earlier you start, the better. The earlier you start, the better. The earlier you make that decision to walk into that space, then the better for you. Now, let me talk about something very important that you must understand as you walk into this journey. At some point, I talked about the respective pricing. The Launchpad going for $100. The Blueprint going for $300. The Mastery going for $600. And the Legacy Builder going for $900. Now, what do you need so as to be able to run this program? One, you need to have a website. There is an already done for you template that requires very minimal customization, and your website goes live. Number two, you need a domain. It is on this domain that your website will be connected to or will sit on. So you need your www.whatever.com. So you need to have a website. And then number three is the setup. Yes, so as we say, you need a domain, you need a website. That website has to be set up. Part of that website contains the automated emails, that which will be going out to your subscribers every single day for the next 30 days. Then, most importantly, there is some kind of subscription or fee that goes to the owner of the program, that is Michelle. Now, to put this in figures, the subscription fee is $39. So it's a one-off cost, as it. Then there is the setup fee. Now, if you are tech savvy, you can actually set up the entire website for yourself. But of course, you will need to buy a domain. But assuming that you may not want to do that, so being able to buy the domain and run that domain for a period of 1 year, you'll require to pay $50. And then there is the setup. There is the setup. Now, for the setup, you'll need a domain, and of course, you need a website. So the website will sit on the domain, meaning you'll have a www.allthat.com. Now, for that goes for $42. And then, of course, now there is the configuration, there is the tech part, that now you need to pay some $50. So put this together, 39, 42, 50, and then plus the price for the package that you get to pick, whether the $100, the $100, the 300, the 600, or the $900 package. So it's simple, guys. Come on board. Let's do it with a legacy builder. Start small, and you can scale or even start from the top. See you. So welcome, and let's do digital marketing.